Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz. We just had a supply drop, which means we are going to be into a new month. Well, it's September 26th. We're getting close to the end of this month. That also means that time is advancing, and if time is advancing, the aliens are getting higher force levels. I have the ability to get tactical infiltrations now once I get enough supplies again, which might happen after a couple of missions, potentially. I do have a mission queued up with worth over 100 supplies, so that could be good. Sonar can go for further promotions, as can Wildcat. I don't have a technical available here, and Whiskey is available for use right now, so I think it's a good idea to send Sonar in. This is going to be the major promotion. It will be Collector on him. Fortunately, that would make him in command if he went on a mission with Wildcat. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world yet. Having a couple majors would be good too, so that, you know, if something were to happen to Whiskey, we wouldn't be completely friggin' dead. Let's scan East US, I guess? Or we could scan... Listen to my civilians, everybody. Let's just quickly check, is Cobra available? Cobra is not. She's infiltrating. Which infiltration is she on? Is Cobra on... Boop, 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 boop. Echo. Cobra is on Echo. So, when that one's done, we'll be able to go after a facility. And I think we're going to do that. We're going to do a two-man on one of these facilities once she is done. You don't get any loot for facilities, so there's no reason to go with anybody more than that. I think that's it. Let's get back to scanning in East USA. I still don't have the soldiers in order to do a big Lib 2. But who knows? You never know what you're going to run into. What's that? It's not 100%, is it? It is 100% on Echo. Well, we're going to go max out on that. Blackguards are down to very light. They're going to go to 200% if they have to. If they can get that to extremely light, they will do it. Corey James picks up Flashbanger. What's next for him? Will to Survive. Oh, yes, please. Well, maybe not. Will to Survive is really good, but maybe not on you just yet. Let's see, who else can we train right now? Wildcat's back. What can Wildcat get? Flush, Return Fire, Guardian. All shit, but she might be able to get a better ability after one of those. Tempted to go with like this so that we can see what your better abilities are, like your level 2 ability. Yogi. What can Yogi do? Volatile Mixed Lightning Hand, Smoker. You know what? Yogi, pick up Smoker. Having another smoke grenade in the battlefield is a good. New target acquired. Ambush and Advent Troop Column. Reduces enemy strength. Light enemy material. 3 days, 11 hours. I don't have the squad for it, otherwise I would absolutely do that. Even, I would do it with an under-infiltration. They're not going to gain strength here from a troop column. It's not a supply raid, so it's okay, we're fine. I really want to start infiltrating this, though, before they get another avatar progress. Supply raid! This one, on the other hand, is going to result in an increase in strength in the region, and I don't have the squad that I wanted to take it on. Blackguards are at very light. I'm not, you know, no.
Interesting discoveries.
Stun Lancer Autopsy, good. It gives me the Arc Blade, the Ionic Axe, and the Advanced Arc Thrower.
Unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems the
Advanced Arc Thrower doesn't really matter all that much. It's the third tier one that really matters a bit. The Ionic Axe is pretty good. The Arc Blade is pretty good. I kind of want to render some more things. Honestly, get me more alloys. I'm not gonna have the supplies for either of these right now. I'm gonna need the alloys anyway. Even if I had the scientists, I would need alloys and Illyrium to make it happen, so maybe we'll render some more troopers. The thing about troopers is that they are worth a alloy vest each. So if we render them for 2 alloys, it kind of sucks in a lot of ways.
The outcome of this research can only further
just
our
keep repeating it.
Commander. I am sure you will
Somebody
find
recovered
the
from
results to be
wounds.
as intriguing
Repeat
as I
research.
do, Commander.
We're at 165. Extremely light. Okay, so extremely light, 165, counters vigilance, increases detection radius of all enemies, which is a huge one. This is a destroy the relay. This is our mission for today, ladies and gents. I'll see you on the ground. Small town at Advent Patrol Zone 19, and check this shit out. That is a coil long rifle, which means if we get snipey snipes on this thing, we're gonna be good. Look at all the coil weapons, they're beautiful. And a mag weapon on our specialist, because he's a specialist. You don't need coil weapons. When does he ever shoot his gun anyway? We could give him the bolt caster and he'd be just fine. Alright, so there's the relay. This map though, it looks like this is eminently snipeable from a number of positions. Let's just take a peek. Let's take a peek around and see where we could possibly hit this thing from. Nowhere that I can currently get to. I have to go up this way a little bit, it looks like, if I'm going to do that. I think that's probably still worth it. Going through this window probably isn't. I can probably get through this window depending on what's in the way. So let's do some scouty scouts, shall we? And that is Dagger's job with, look at that, lightning strike or whatever it is. That increases your movement range on the first 2 turns when the squad is concealed. Moves right up into a Viper. 2 Viper Serpents and an Advent Heavy Gunner, which is an M2 gunner. Advent Turret, which is an M1 turret. Interesting. So 2 M2 Serpents, 2 M2 Vipers rather, which means we haven't started getting M3 Vipers. So I think we're probably around, and the squad leader is a heavy gunner. We're probably around what, force level 12 or 13 or maybe 14, maybe at this point. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain on that. Basically what this means is no matter what we do over here, we're going to end up with some Vipers in range to shoot at us, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's just go all the way. Yep, we're just going to go all the way up here. We're going to set up behind this vehicle. Watch, they're going to patrol this way and reveal us. Well, they're not going to get far enough to reveal us, but you know what I mean. I'm going to put Abby right on the edge for that purpose. Specifically, if they do come this way, we can get a nice burnination off. Flamen for them, so to speak. And Bones, you get over here as well. Dagger, I don't want you to stay here. We're going to move you. I just don't know where yet. It would be really cool if you could have gotten there. I don't want to put you here. So you're probably going to have to go like over here or something. It seems silly. No, I need you up to scout the relay. So you're going to have to come this way. Everybody's just going to sneak around this van. Oh, they are coming this way. Okay. Well, we're probably going to reveal on these guys then. Because this looks like it might be too good to be trues. But it is true. Let's get Dagger around the corner to where he can see what's going on.
That's affirmative.
We can see the gunner, and he's the furthest one up, so that's where vision is going to be provided from. What do we see? Can we hit all 3? We can. Very good. Sniper. Now that I know what the situation here is, you can get squad sight from here. Great. So we'll just reveal, and then we'll shoot the relay and have Dagger move up. So we'll reveal, we'll kill these clowns, and then we'll go for the kills on the relay. We can get Walrus here. You know what? Walrus can saturation fire these guys instead. I can move in saturation fire. It's the other ability that you can't move. What the fuck? Kill zone. Kill zone, you have to start the turn there. I can flamethrower, or I can saturation fire. In all honesty, saturation fire will probably kill them. We're going to move Walrus here anyway, because he's the only one who can actually get here. I can't get a ranger here without dashing. 38% to crit, though. I can make that 50-something% to crit. And can I sat all 3? I can't sat all 3. Okay. Alright, that makes up my decision for me. That makes up my mind for me, rather. If I can't sat all 3, then it ain't worth it. So you are going to just overwatch, I'm guessing. I can't put you here, so you'll get a shot. I can put you maybe back here, and you'll get a shot on them, potentially. But do we see the turret? We don't see the turret. See, the thing from here is we don't see the turret, and I'm pretty sure if we move up to here, we would. I know for certain we saw the turret from here, and this is actually closer, so yes, we would see the turret from there. Oh, wait, can we go inside the vehicle and possibly get a shot out at these guys? Probably not. No, I doubt it. Not unless we go into this tile here, which we can't afford to do. This is really awkward to see. We might be able to go into that tile, but the thing is, would I see the turret from there? Maybe. So no, I think it's just going to be the 2 of yous. And the 2 of yous, by that I mean Walrus is probably just going to have to overwatch. The flamethrower will not kill these guys, unfortunately. You don't have quick burn, so I can't move you in flamethrower. So I'm just going to have to hope they're all under control from this. That kind of sucks. I mean, I could hail bullets 1 and guarantee it if they don't get under control, or I might be able to you know what? No Overwatch. I might be able to saturation fire them if needed. So we are going to open up with a flame inverter on these 3. Hi. Not bad damage. Who's burning and who's not? Nobody is burning from the initial damage. He is panicked.
We're in their sight.
And the Vipers are not affected at all. That really sucked. Okay. So the Vipers, neither of them are affected in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Which sucks a lot. So Digger, I'm going to need you to use that advanced scope of yours, and you're just going to have to burn this one out from behind his cover. Good hit for 5. That means you have a 63. I don't think so. You've got a 94 to kill this guy. 5 damage. That's just as much as you grazed on the previous one. Good job, Digger. You are still useful from back there. So the heavy gunner is not really a threat. I don't feel like saturation fire is worth it here. Can I actually hit both of them even if I wanted to with it? Doesn't look like I can actually hit both of them anyway. I don't feel like saturation fire is worth it here. He's panicking, so he's not going to do anything. I think this turn is a hail of bullets to guarantee that this Viper dies. We're making a bit of noise, but that's okay. Very good.
Who's keeping score?
The heavy gunner is just going to sit there and, you know, take it because that's what he has to do. We could actually potentially kill him this turn. That's a possibility. Oh, fuck. You can't get there. I was really hoping you'd be able... Well, you know what? You don't need to steady weapon. There's no reason for you to steady weapon at all. All you need to do is get here.
Stepping off.
You're not going to be shooting anybody who you need to be steadied against. So Bones, move here, and you can take a shot with your mag rifle, 80%. It's still a powerful gun. Like, this is the tier 3 rifle, guys. 10 damage, gets the kill. Very good. Very good, very good. So, they've got a turret in there, and I don't want to get revealed. I do want to pick up this loot. So we're probably going to blue move up into here, and then orange move closer to the relay on the next turn. There's no reason to do it now. Other than maybe putting a soldier in this position, but there's no soldier who can move in that position anyway, so it's not a big deal. So blue move up to the loot. Get us the loot. See if anything hears us. This is sort of on fire, but I don't think it's going to blow up. Either way, we are going to move away from it. We're going to move our peeps in this direction.
On the move.
You're going to go over here, Bones. I'm going to move Digger over here.
Move it out.
Dagger, on the other hand, is going to move up to here.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Still no eyes on the objective, but we do see a Muton, a Guardian, and a Hunter drone. Okay, we're not going to pull them this turn because we don't have to. Instead, we're going to reload and we're going to overwatch. We don't have kill zone on Walrus, but we do have saturation fire, so if they line up in a good way for us, we'll definitely use it. I don't want this to explode on us. I don't think it will, but I don't want it to either. We're actually going to move Abby over here behind this car. And we pulled something. Great. The turret. Apparently we moved far enough ahead that the turret saw us. Do we seize the turret? Yeah, we actually do seize the turret, and I'm not going to see the objective this turn, so I think we just take a shot on the turret. I have a free reload. I do have an autoloader. I have an advanced autoloader, in fact. This will put those other guys on yellow alert because they will see a dead turret in front of them, but whatever, let's kill it. Holy shit! 14 damage through our yup. That kills the turret. Indeed, it does. What's the hack? We don't have... Oh, we do have failsafe. Oh. Override takes control of something, doesn't it? That could be fun. Okay. Yeah, we might do that hack. But for now, we're going to Overwatch. And yes, they're in yellow alert. They're going to run. They're going to try and find us. They're not going to see us. They're getting pretty close to Dagger. We've got Dagger and Digger on this mission, so, you know, stuff. All I see is the Guardian. The Guardian has more sight range. It's a sentry, so it has more sight range than anything else.
Concealed.
But a drone has even more. But still.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Oh, there's another pod. An archer, a trooper, and an advanced officer. Ouch.
Objective located.
Okay, it's actually going to be hard to shoot this objective from staying in cover here. Maybe from over here? Maybe we just go right up to it? We could just go right inside and call it a day. But we're going to have to kill this thing pretty quickly if we want to do it from over here. So you have shot on objective. Objective 40 HP. Let's take the shot. How much are you going to hit for? Should be more than 10. No. 7. What's the damage range on your rifle? Like, what's the range on your rifle? I should probably check that. 7 seems a little bit on the low side, though. Just a little bit on the low side. You kind of need better cover than this, in all honesty, but whatevs. You have a free reload, so let's just Overwatch. And you're going to Overwatch. And so are you, and they might actually reveal us next turn. They won't reveal Dagger unless they move right next to him, which they are not likely to do, but... Where do I want to put Dagger where he will still see the objective, potentially? Can you see it from up here? Yeah, you can actually see it from right up here. That could be cool. How about inside the vehicle? Can you see it from inside the vehicle? Does not look like he can. That would have been awesome if he could. Where else can he see it from? Without being in a terrible position. See, the thing is, they're on yellow alert. These guys might get orders to go guard the objective. I don't know where they're going to go. We're going to stay here this turn because Ghostwalker is still up and we can grapple out next turn. Like if they do reveal us, we can just grapple out. So we're going to stay here.
I'm on it.
Holy shit, they got close. They got close, alright. Alright. We still have Ghost of Akar, which means we can actually move inside now if we wanted to. Which will be outside of their detection radius for sure. Yeah, let's just run to here.
Double time.
This will give us guaranteed vision of the objective, and we will not be in range of any of these squads that are out in front of it. They will not see us. We will be good for a little bit still. Sniper! Sniper! One more shot, please. More than 7. For fuck's sake. 12. That's a start. Pretty sure you could have done that with the previous one, and you lit it on fire too, which is cool. So now, let's drop the evac flare on top of where the sniper is.
Bring in the evac!
Because she's going to have to shoot an evac on the same turn, most likely. You're going to stay here, which means you're probably going to pull them next turn, but that's okay. We'll work some magic. We might pull both of them. Okay, no, they're going to actually go investigate the objective, which means Dagger might be in trouble up there. And no, they aren't going to just come spot us, which is amazing. It's being shot by a sniper rifle, clearly from this direction. Should we go investigate where those shots are coming from? Nope. Let's run to the objective, you know, the thing that's being blown up instead, because obviously that's where the threat is. Actually, it's not that stupid, because I do have a spotter inside. So the spotter is going to take a number of turns to get out, because he's going to fall back again, just to stay safe.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Okay, we spotted them. That wasn't the mech, that was the muton? No, it was an officer, okay. That's, actually, yes. Normally that sounds like that's him by the bush, but it sounded like that's him by the bus this time, and yes, we are near a bus. Okay, so they are right on top of the objective. They still don't see us.
This is Firebrand.
EVAC is here. Reinforcements are coming. Because rapid response. Shit, right. My shinobi's gonna have to get out through rapid response. Oof. Well, it's got 10 life. It might be dead this turn. So this all might be moot. Let's take a look. Relay. One more shot, please. Not 7. That's a 10. So it's dead. Objective is complete. So we can just get out. Your saturation fire can technically hit one of them and all of their cover, so we could stay in for one more round and just sat fire these guys and hope we're okay. Is your Ghost Vodka up yet? It is not, and you are in a bad position, which means you would need to Concealio, which I could probably do. I run out here, I reveal, then I reconceal, and then I run away. I could do that. This is something that I am capable of. I can get up on the roof in one turn, apparently. Why can't I get up on the roof in one turn? It says I can get on the roof in one turn. Why is it not working? I can't highlight the tiles, though. I do not know. The drain pipe is right here. I can easily get up on the roof. There we go. Now I can highlight the tiles. Okay, I would still be in cover in this position, so if I did this, I would reveal myself, I would get up into cover, then I would reconceal, and then I would grapple to here, and then I would run one more time to over here, maybe, and all should be well in the world, right? Well, it depends where these guys scamper to, actually. Yeah, okay. That could be bad. We're still gonna do it.
Seems doable.
If they scamper to somewhere where they would spot me up here, then yeah, no, we can't reconceal. Where are they going to scamper to? Do they have me flanked? They apparently do have me flanked in this tile, which sucks a lot. But I can grapple to a number of places, including over here. If I grapple over here, they can see me, so I'd have to move again, which is fine. But I won't be able to conceal this turn unless I get a command, which I might be able to do. Yeah, I could totally get to, like, here, right? Maybe. This is silly, guys. This is extremely silly. Okay, let's do this. Grapple all the way across this parking lot to the bus. Because that's him by the bus, remember? So now we need to get into cover. That is actually cover. Like over here.
Going.
And hope we don't pull another pod in the process, which we shouldn't, because it's extremely light. Very good. Now, can you see him from here? You don't have command. Do we have... Do I even have an I just assumed that Bones was an officer, but he's not, is he? And neither are you. Well, that's okay. You're fine. You're not in a place where they're gonna kill you, most likely. So you should be okay, I guess? If I gave you another turn, you would definitely be able to conceal here. Well, as long as you're okay, I can get you into cover and conceal and then run towards the evac. You'll be fine. You should be no problem at all. So in that case, we're gonna have Alpha evac.
I'm going.
Your job here is done. Who else is in it? I could just fuck these guys up. Should we just fuck them up? Saturation fire would work, but you know what we could do? Let's check the variance on disorient, but I might just override. It would be fun. It would just be fun is what it would be. I should honestly aid protocol somebody, but 87 on override. That's immunity. 55 on disorient. We have failsafe, so we're just going to do this. And we fail, but that's okay. Would have been cool if we managed to disorient them. Then I'd be like, oh, we're totally safe. We're out. We're out. This mission is accomplished. No losses. Everything is fine. Alright, so instead, I guess hack only takes an action. It doesn't actually end your turn. Instead, we're going to move Digger into here. We're going to reload. We're going to Overwatch. And they can see you, so we are going to aid protocol you, because you're the only thing anybody can actually see right now. You don't have Fortify, because that's what Priestess has, and I'm actually thinking of speccing Priestess out of that, and we'll just fuck these guys up because we can, right? We killed Zemek, so very well, let's just fuck up the two guys that are still on the map. Bye-bye. They didn't die, but we did 8 damage to each of them, and one of them is down to 1 HP. And I think, actually, we could kill him. Yeah, we have a decent enough chance to kill him with a saturation fire at this point, which is pretty insane. They're going to Overwatch, though. And Bones will also not Overwatch. Bones is out. Bones is done. He served his purpose. He's out. These 3 guys are probably going to get out on the next turn, depending on if I can conceal the Shinobi or not, which I probably will be able to. And is that it? That's it. End. Enemy reinforcements are inbound. This is that rapid response at work. So it's 2 mechs dropped. A regular mech and a heavy mech. That sucks. Especially since I can't get their corpses. But could be a really good saturation fire depending on where they all stop. So there's an Overwatch. That sucks a little bit. I'm not going to be able to break that easily. Actually, maybe I can. Digger is in the evac zone, so she can shoot and stay in Overwatch. It's a shot! It's a hit! It's a crit! Holy crap, she took a shit ton of damage. Okay, okay, no hit. 12%, very good. Any other fire? The mech is ordering, like, hey, shit's going down. And you can conceal, because this mech... Actually, I can conceal, but I don't think I can get away if I conceal. So it might be smarter for you to move a little further away and then conceal. Doesn't matter, I can actually get to the evac zone and you have shadow step, so I don't even need to conceal here. We can just run away. You are gonna pull that mech's Overwatch though, if you do, won't you? Actually, you don't currently see the mech. If I move you here, 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 you should not pull its Overwatch. Can you see the mech? You can. So, it doesn't matter. You're going to shoot the mech, and you're going to break its Overwatch.
Hit the armor.
Yeah, you see, it has 3 armor, but it only counts as 2 to you. Too bad you don't have rapid fire yet. Boom! Mech's not dead, but, you know, whatevs. It's alright. You did well. Walrus, if you would please move up here to this cover. And also shoot Zemek. Very good. That's a dead mech.
You want some more?
Congratulations, you entered the combat zone and you just got fucked up. No Overwatches, right? No Overwatches. Okay, so Mayday, Abby, with your... Actually, you have 7 HP left, even though you just got crit to the face, which is pretty good. You get there, and everybody evac. Now, Dagger, you have Shadow Step. There's no point in concealing just to get exposed again, so let's just run across the map. Even if they had an Overwatch, they couldn't use it on you. And you're out.
Getting out of here.
You know, that would have been a flawless if it weren't for that one lucky shot that they got through high cover.
All surviving
And I could have
XCOM
evac'd
operatives
my
are secure.
soldiers the turn
Firebrand
before.
returning to base.
I just didn't want to do it
Status
so that
confirmed.
I would
Mission
distract them
accomplished.
from Dagger a little bit. But I could have evac'd them and then I wouldn't have been shot at. Operation Jagged Paramour. Interesting operation title. Complete. With 1 wound. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I do need my technicals. 100% shot percentage. Not too shabby. I'll see you back at base. What do our promotions look like
I
for
can't
this
imagine
mission?
the aliens are too happy about this
None.
one, Commander.
We're up for
Hell of a
17
job.
days on May Day. That kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be okay. Alpha's been on 17 missions now. 14 on Walrus. Yep. We're racking in the missions on some of these soldiers. PCS hacking, yes. Was I paying attention at the time I picked it up? If I wasn't paying enough attention because I need more hacking, although I need like advanced hacking and shit like that. Okay, so that was a successful mission. We have a trooper corpse rendering, that's fine. I have 1 more infiltration going on, it's at 134%. There is a supply raid with 2 days, 7 hours left. And there's a troop column, is it? Yeah, with 2 days, 4 hours. Kind of like to do either of those. Either or. Well, you know what? Neither of them are that critical. And is Cobra available? No, because she's on this infiltration, right? Yes. So we can't queue this facility up just yet. So let's just scan for a little bit.
Did not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
I love how he keeps saying that. He does the same research over and over again, and every time he says, I do not think I could have predicted this outcome. Okay, so this is go, no-go on a troop column ambush to reduce enemy strength. Excellent. Should be a fun mission. This is our squad. I was just looking at it, but we've got Auntie, Priestess, Cobra, Longwalker, Big Nasty, Solar. This is a tough-ass squad we've got going in here. It is only 6 people. It's not 7, but, you know... It's moderate. Actually, moderate, it's 21 enemies. It's not something to laugh at. That's potentially significant. But that's going to be our mission next time. I'll see you guys then.